Hello, my Fiftylicious viewers, and welcome back to my channel. I'm TV Blake. Thank you for coming by. Today, I'm going to be talking about a laser cap. Yes, a laser cap. I don't know how many of us, and when I say us, I mean women, and then I say black women or women with Afro-textured hair, have ever tried a laser cap. But I did over a year ago, and I want to tell you about my results. Cap, this is not a review on laser caps, a very specific review on the one that I use called LaserCap Pro. And it is a laser cap that was recommended by my doctor. I went to a cosmetic surgeon when I was concerned about my hair thinning and balding, and this was one of the things that they recommended that I don't think a lot of people know about. LaserCap Pro. LC Pro, I guess that's how they say it. The LC obviously stands for laser cap. And it comes with these items. It comes literally with a baseball cap. It comes with the actual mechanism. This is the part that actually emits the laser beams, or I think they call these diodes. I'm not sure, but maybe I'll put it up on the screen when I figure out the technical term. And because my head is big, I got an extra large. Hello, somebody. I have a big brain, okay? And then it also comes with the power pack. Comes with the power pack. This is what you plug into the back of the actual laser part for the power. And then it comes with a charger. And the charges last easily for about a month or so. But when this goes down, you plug this into here, plug it into the wall, and you recharge it overnight. So this is all you need. I've been using the laser cap for about a year. So one, let me show you how this works. Hopefully I got some charge. I've been using it for over a year, and the doctor did tell me that it reaches its level of efficacy after 1 year. So, you know, you can do it for maintenance after that time, but they told me basically that after 1 year, that's probably the strongest amount of thickness that you will get. And I was typically using it to thicken the crown of my head. But anywho, I know you're not supposed to look into this or anything like that, so I'll make it quick. I'm gonna turn this on, and you can already see, this is how it looks. This is how it looks. This is on your head, so you're not seeing this. It's on your head like this. And so you don't walk around the house. I don't know who would care because you're in your house. I don't think I'd wear this out anywhere, but I would wear this on my head. Turn it off so I can quit it blinking. And then you put this on top of that mechanism. So therefore, this little Velcro piece just secures this on your head. So you see how it works? And I'm sure you've probably seen tons of them on the internet, like this. And from what I understand, they are not, I repeat, they are not created equal. Light emitting diodes are not the same strain. They're not the same quality. I'm not an expert on that. I just know about this one that I got. I know a lot of people are wondering, one, how much did it cost? Well, because I went to a cosmetic surgeon, they offered me a deal. They said, one, if it doesn't work for you, you can come back and we'll give you a large portion of your money back towards another service. Because at the time, I was desperately looking for something to get my hair back on my head. 2 big spots here and very thin here. And I've gone bald in these areas twice in my life. Knock on wood, because I don't want to do that ever again. Oh my goodness, I have made all the mistakes so you don't have to make them. And I'm older. So anyway, back to the cost. assuming that everybody here is probably over 40 or over 50, hopefully you have some type of savings, because hunty, this ain't cheap. This whole contraption, I want to say, was around $1,800, and I will verify that. Try to go back and find an old receipt, because like I said, it's been more than a year since I started using it, and I will say a resounding yes that it did thicken my hair. It's hard to determine if your hair has gotten thicker or not, especially when you're older and your hair is already thinner, then it gets a little bit thicker. You really can't tell. I couldn't tell that much, but my doctor took pictures. They have a high-powered camera, and they take pictures of your head from all different angles, and this was very, very thin. This was bald, so of course they could really see if my hair was thickening or not, and if it was working for me. Now, I did not use this all by itself. Let me be clear. I did not just use a laser cap. There's another video where I talk about Rogaine. I've been using Rogaine for several years now, and then I also started using the laser cap to thicken my hair in conjunction with Rogaine or minoxidil. Put it on my scalp according to the directions, put the cap on. I left the cap on for about 20 minutes. I did that 3 times a week. That's all you needed. 20 minutes, 3 times a week, not 3 days in a row either. They said to break the days up. So I would do it like Monday, Wednesday, Friday, or Monday, Thursday, Saturday. I always picked 3 days and always left at least a day in between. That was the way I was instructed to do it. After 6 months, they came back, took pictures. After a year, they came back and took more pictures. I took my own pictures, and I'm a person that likes before and afters, so I absolutely will be putting some of those pictures in there.
Enjoying this video? Well, please take the time to hit the subscribe button, and don't forget to click the bell right next to it so you'll be alerted of all my new videos. Thank you.
So I thought that the Rogaine really wasn't doing anything, so I stopped using it because I was getting these injections in my scalp. A couple of things happened. Woo! Leave well enough alone. Don't tempt fate. Ooh. Anyway, a few months in, I noticed that my hair was getting thinner, and I thought, that's interesting. It's getting thinner. So I believe 2 things was happening. 1, I stopped using the Rogaine, so the hair I had gained from using Rogaine obviously was gone. And 2, the chemical or whatever it is that I was being injected with and that I was putting on my scalp was absolutely not doing this. Whew. Stripping every ounce of vanity out of me to do this. Okay. Let me show where my hair is. It just dawned on me. So, let me zoom back. Let me zoom in. Because, I don't know if you can see it. There is little bitty sprigs, but it's gray on here. But you can see how my hair as a whole, how it's coming out, how it's thinning and balding. You can see what it's done. Let me get up really, really close on it. You can see it's thinning. This whole area right here is thin. The area in the top of my head is thin. Let me touch from here, like right here. Very, very thin. All this is super, super thin. And this, let me zoom in on here too. Because from a distance, it looks different than when you get up here. So I've been using Rogaine for over a month now. Before then, I was using some. Ooh, can hardly stand to look at it. Jesus help me. As my friend said, Jesus is you sleep. Try Cinolone ointment, 0.1%, that I was putting on a couple times a week with her injections once a month. Whatever that did, I noticed this is exactly where she was injecting it. She was injecting it right here and then right here, which is not as bad. Wait for it. Wait for it. Wait for it. You see how much gray I have? But I have hair. Yay, but look how much she cut off. I went ahead and got a part so it could look like I did this on purpose. You see, you can still see some. Well, no. It's like there were scriptures that I would say. One I would say was that God is concerned about those things which concern me, and he perfecteth those things which concern me. And I'll put the actual scripture reference because of course I don't remember it offhand right now. But also I have this t-shirt on that says dope crown. I would look in the mirror and say, I have a dope crown. I am a dope crown and I have a dope crown. And when I say I am a dope crown, that means I'm a dope wife. I'm the crown of my husband's head. That's what the word says. And I have a dope crown. So I would look in the mirror with just full on bald patches and thinness, and I would speak to my situation. So in addition to the LaserCap and the Rogaine, I mean, I was determined that I was not going to be bald-headed. I was not going to wear wigs. I never felt comfortable. There's some people that wear wigs. Hats off to you. It's just not something I feel comfortable in. And I definitely didn't want to do weaves and those types of things. I simply just wanted to have my hair. Is my hair down to my shoulders? Did it get long in this? I've had long dreadlocks in the past. I've had longer hair in my lifetime, but in this stage, I don't have long hair. I don't have super thick hair, but I have some hair and I'm proud of it. I've grown to love myself in this stage, in this Fiftylicious stage that I'm in, love the skin that I'm in, love the hair that I have, and that has helped to grow and retain my hair when nature and products and female pattern baldness said that I should not have any hair. So I hope that all these things that I'm saying has blessed you. And if you want to try a LaserCap, if you're thinning, and you think it's attributed to female pattern baldness or anything like that, anything similar to that, because I'm not an expert on what the cap works on, but I know that it did help me using it 3 times a week in conjunction with Rogaine. And I've also used castor oil. I've used coconut oils on my hair. It does not hinder or hamper anything. I'm a black woman with very kinky hair. I need oils. I need moisture. I wouldn't like put this on my head. I did not put it on my head when my hair was wet at all. I would never do that because it's an electrical product. Hello, you don't want to get electrocuted. But I did use it in conjunction with those products with no problems at all. But I always consistently used Rogaine when I used the LaserCap Pro.